see it anymore.
I know, but I just needed everybody to know it was there.
Well,
Okay, well,
wait till we're live.
yeah, now we're live. Yeah, you just cut it before my intro right
Right.
there. Good morning on this lovely Sunday, cloudy Sunday. Welcome back to Knuckles and Family and Friend Podcast. And Zordon once again fucking up my shit right now.
Every time.
Welcome. That's it. Welcome back. We're talking about everything that's going to pop culture, where that's reality TV, gaming, comics, anime, all that good stuff. And it is Sunday, so you know what that means. It's challenge time, which we were we, we were meant to talk about this on Friday, but due to schedule conflicts, we couldn't do that. And last week, as I told you guys before, I wasn't able to be there because I was at Dragon Con, which was the best convention I've ever been to, and I'm still sad to be back right now. I know I've been back for a couple of days now, but it's like fuck all this right now. But the only bright side is New York Comic Con is right around the corner, so it's not like it's all the way done for me, but it's still right around the corner. So like I said, I'm not fully sad, but like I said, no, it's nothing to be sad when I have another convention to look forward to. And it's Sunday, it's football Sunday day, our first well Sunday for a lot of times. As you can see, me and my lovely co-hosts Casey and Kelly are wearing our Eagle stuff right now. I got my hat, we got the
Yes.
shirts on right now because we got to record this before 1 o'clock. So I said to them, let's do this at 11 because the game's on at 1, and I have stuff to do right after. So we gotta get this a little bit. We gotta get this a little bit early right now. So yeah, so the earlier the better. So I apologize for waking you ladies up today, but I'm a morning guy anyway, so I'm always gonna be up. I can wake up at 7:30, and it's like, oh, it just happened.
Hey,
Normally we're up pretty early, but we had a day yesterday. We had a day yesterday.
I was actually.
Texas Longhorns versus Alabama was insanity.
What happened at that game? Listen, I don't really watch college like that. Did the Longhorns win?
Oh, we
They lost
wish.
by 1 point,
In the last
Okay.
13 seconds of the game.
but it was they were supposed to lose by 20.
Yeah.
So I would say that's a win.
Yeah, it's a win.
Viewers, if you don't know this, Casey and Kelly are from Texas, so they'll be Longhorn fans. But when it comes to football, they're Eagles fans. They're not Cowboys fans. Which
Never.
I'll take that.
Never.
Never.
I'll take that.
Go
I'll take
birds.
that. Yeah, fuck the Cowboys. So anyway, so yeah, so like I said, we missed last week's episode of the Challenge USA. So that's episode 9. We're mainly gonna be talking about episode 10, but we wanted to give our quick thoughts in episode 9. Now before before we went live, that this is not any proof at all. This is just me just giving my thoughts about it. I thought episode 9 had to be scripted a little bit because here's my thing. It's Sarah, Kayla, Desi, Cache, and Justine against Angela and Alyssa. How the fuck do you not get Angela and Alyssa out? There's more of you. They had to be scripted. Like they can't be that dumb.
I mean, I think
They
that
can't be that
Angela
dumb.
and Alyssa are just really fast.
No, I'm sorry, but the odds were in your favor. But Justine, Cash, and they're written for themselves, and it's like, okay, I get that, but like, don't you want to get the strong comparator out of there right there? Like, I don't get it. Like that had to be that. Just I thought they had to be scripted. There's no way in hell 5 against 2 Sarah still gets out. Now, granted, it wasn't. First of all, why is she telling the guys who had to serve him like the guys can't do it? Go after Sarah. They go
They're
after guys.
so
So
annoying. She's
Why
I
like,
is she
"Oh, no."
wasting her time? Like, you're wasting your time, you're wasting your breath. Run.
yeah.
Like,
By the way, we're streaming this on YouTube right now. So you're on YouTube right now. Please give us a like and subscribe and comment. That'd be great. But yeah, I don't know. I just thought that it was just I don't know how this Fab Five was able to lose to 2 girls. Like I'm not saying I'm cheering for them. Well, some of them in the group I'm cheering for, but it's like, how do y'all fuck that up? It's five
mhm.
against two. That's what I'm saying. Like it's gotta be scripted because in all reality, like come on, you see what the Treehouse did? They had the numbers in All Stars. You mean to tell me y'all get the numbers and y'all still can't get Angela to last place or
I
Alyssa?
just feel like Angela is that amazing. Like,
Oh yeah, she's playing everybody.
she is just
She is
out of
playing
this world.
everybody.
She is so good.
She's very good.
I will definitely admit that in their political game from this past episode was great, but it kind of pissed me off at the same time, which we'll get into that a little bit later. But yeah, then long story short, Desi, I think yeah. So all the guys are in alliance with Angela. Well, technically, she's just trying to save Tyson. Well, let's keep it a buck. She don't give a fuck
Yeah.
about any of these guys. She is just trying to save Tyson, which I give Angela props for that. She's trying to protect her boy. These guys for some reason are like on board for being in an alliance with him, and it's like you do know you have to face him in the final, right? So why the fuck would
Mm-hmm.
you align with
Mm-hmm.
this guy? Y'all know y'all all y'all said to themselves, yo, he's a top guy. So I want to get him out of here. Which I want to say that for episode 10. But yeah, I'm just gonna say Sarah was annoying. This Fab Five, they're idiots. And then in elimination, it was Cache and Sarah. And I don't know what Cache was in at the first part of this. She could have moved the damn thing. But quite honestly, I'm gonna say this right now. And that was Angela and Sarah. I think Angela would have won that.
Yeah, 100%.
I think Angela would have won that. But here's the thing. I'll say this though. I understand people don't like Sarah, but at least she's at least bringing some, rivalryness in this show. Like you want to see her against somebody. Like she's kind of making it entertaining. 'Cause to be honest with you, Sarah's making it entertaining. Much as she
Yeah,
can be
she
annoying,
is.
because
She's
everybody else is
annoying.
just she's her camera time is pretty funny and honest in my opinion.
It is.
She's got good camera time. So like she's like I said, we talk about the times where it's like competition drama, but she brings the realness competition. Well, not competition, but she brings the great commentary. Like she's like honestly, if she's not in the game, I feel it'll kind of be a little bit more boring to watch. Honestly,
I actually kind of agree. She's bringing sort of like a story aspect to it. Like,
yeah.
this is her goal. She's trying to reach it. She's being annoying about it. She's
Hmm.
like, I don't even want to compare her, but like, she's like kind of Camilla-ish. But Camilla's a horrible person. I don't think Sarah's a horrible person. But like, as far as like the nagging and the annoyance and like, why are you doing this? Do this.
Camilla did do some stuff like that too. She did, but
Mm-hmm.
she wasn't Sarah's not being drunk about it though, and saying some
Exactly.
disrespectful things.
Correct.
But yeah, so at the end of the day, yes, they voted in Cache against Sarah. But I will say this though, Sarah does believe in herself. I don't think it's all for front. I think she really does believe in herself. So I don't think she's doing it for TV. I think she really does believe in herself, honestly.
She
Yeah, but
does.
that's my quick thoughts about episode 9. I don't know. You want to give your quick thoughts on episode 9 before we jump over to episode 10.
I
That's all
like
I had.
I liked seeing that like the sides the guys are taking. Like I liked seeing that like in this episode like there was a clear like line in the sand that was drawn and you can see kind of like the guys with Angela and Alyssa on this side knowing that they might need a partner and then the girls on the other get rid of the strongest
Yeah, see,
girl.
it's
You
this
really see
all this
that.
all gets it's all about guess at this point because they're thinking in the final they might have to be teamed up with somebody, which
Mhm.
I think it's going to come back to bite them in the ass. As of right now, you don't know. You really
Mhm.
don't know. So, but yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna get to my further thoughts on episode 10 because this episode kind of pissed me off. Honestly, it really pissed me
Yeah.
off. Yeah. So that's we're going to episode 10 now.
Yeah,
Yes.
episode 10.
Okay. So we're at episode 10, and I don't know if you were seeing the previews before it's aired. It's the episode before the final, apparently, and I'm like, damn, already?
I
Right?
know.
Like they're
Like,
gonna have a girls' elimination. So I'm confused. They're gonna have a girls' elimination and the final next week. Is it It's 2 hours.
oh, the episode's 2 hours.
It's got to be. It
It
has to
has to, yeah,
be.
because it's still because you look at it, it's uneven numbers on both the guys and the girls side. So there
Yeah.
has to be another female elimination to be going into it. So
Which makes me question like what is this final going to be? Like
Well,
mhm.
they keep calling it TJ's final, and I'm not like
yeah.
TJ's finals are TJ's finals. Like I'm not gonna question that. So it's got to be rough, unless they're just like cutting parts out of it,
I,
production wise.
I mean they do usually production wise like so maybe like production wise it is easier to kind of like break it down into 2 hours even though it's going to be the same amount of difficulty. You're right, Cal.
We'll have to see because I don't know how. So wait, so are we speculating it's gonna be 2 hours, or we know it's 2 hours?
I'm pretty sure they said it was 2 hours in the trailer.
I
They
don't
said
recall them saying it was 2 hours, but it has to be.
it, I do recall. Like, hold on.
I know Big Brother stated that was 2 hours last week.
Mm. And I guess that they're gonna have a reunion. I don't think I don't know how can I have a reunion because normally when you have a reunion, you want at least there's been like pictures leaked online or something.
I haven't seen a reunion. I
There
haven't seen
really
any like.
there really hasn't been that much drama and to even have a reunion when you really think about it. Because we bring the reunion is basically drama. That's pretty much what it's all about. But in this season, you never really see a whole lot of drama in this. But the only drama you really saw was between Sarah, Angela, and Tyson. That was really it. Like, what other drama did you see in that show?
Yeah,
Like
right.
now maybe if excuse me, if Xavier was still there for the longer run, maybe you would have had some more drama. But like there really wasn't like is there a reason to even have a reunion?
I don't think so. I mean,
I
because
don't think
when
so.
I think it maybe after like the challenge USA or the challenge like world
Global, whatever.
global guts or whatever.
Guts.
Um,
Global guts.
global guts.
You got the
Oh my
guts.
god.
You got the guts on Nickelodeon. You got the
Yes,
guts.
you have it.
You got the guts.
Oh my
They
god, I was.
should do. They
Oh,
should bring back
dude,
global guts. Okay.
Guts was pretty cool,
stop!
yo.
It
Guts was
was
a
awesome.
90s Nickelodeon was something else, man.
It
It
really
was.
was. I think about guts all the time. That
Now when
acrobat.
you say it now, it's like, do you want to say guts now?
I mean, right?
Now it's like I like guts. Sus. I like your. I don't know what to call it now, but yeah.
Right? Yeah, like
um,
that whatever that is exclusively on Paramount Plus. Maybe after that they'll have the reunion.
let me see. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go check out my Xfinity stream. Right. I'm gonna go to switch to live TV. Right.
Oh, you
Yeah.
can do that.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna check the schedule and look
Yeah,
for. All right. It'll be Wednesday. I'm guessing it's gonna come out 8 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. But let's see if it's 8 o'clock. Let's see if it's for 2 hours or not. Okay, no, it's Big Brother. Hey, yeah, charges at 9 o'clock. Oh yeah, it's 2 hours.
Okay. Knew it was
Yeah, the challenge is for 2 hours. Okay, so that I mean yeah, so I guess either either they're gonna have like a normal type of episode for 1 hour for the girls, and then we're gonna get move on to the final. I guess
Mm-hmm.
this final. I guess this final's gonna be short then. It might be. But here's the thing though, like look at people we have though right now. Like that's a lot for a final. That's like 5 people, like 5 dudes, 5 girls. Well, actually, no. You're right. Actually, no. Well, actually, no. We'll look into that a little bit later. But yeah, like I said, next week is the final. But I guess final episode. But technically, I guess maybe just another normal episode of an before a girls' elimination. Then we move on to the final.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So clear as we talked about last week, that Kasey gas at home. So guess Kayla, Sarah just like, okay, well, Desi kind of went behind our alliance, but we'll forgive, but
Mm-hmm.
we won't forget. And
Yes.
I guess it's a good way to looking at it because honestly, I don't know. I think Desi thinks she's with that side, but I don't think they see it as that. Because they had to lie to her to get her on their side to get the
Mm-hmm.
numbers.
Yeah. Yeah. They lied to her to get her to vote in Cachet, saying like, "Well, you're on our side," and like she's not. I don't know why. She's a strong girl.
I don't know why. I don't know. I thought Des was easily manipulated. It's that Big Brother game, man. But
Mm-hmm.
if I'm going to this game, the last thing I want to trust somebody from Big Brother. That's the
Uh-huh.
last one I want to trust. I'm like, why would I want to trust you? Like the only person that has a legit, the only person that has a legit reason to trust Angela is Tyson. That's it. Everybody else, no, I would not trust her. But we'll get more to it a little bit later. So, yeah. So Kasha gets sent home. It's running down. It's like it's running out of people right now, and this surprising. Apparently, Enzo and Ben are cool, which to me it's like okay. something's gonna happen between those two. Like they're
Mhm.
just clearly set up for Benzo and Enzo. Something's gonna happen between the two. Something's
Mm-hmm.
gonna happen between the two. I don't know what it is, but something is gonna happen. That's like my biggest take on that right there. And yeah, I don't know because I don't want to talk about it just yet. I want to wait till the end. But like, yeah, what were your thoughts on the beginning part of this episode before we get into the challenge? Because like, I don't know what else happened in the beginning of the episode. I can't remember. All I just know is Ben and Enzo were just buddy buddies. That surprised me just now.
Yeah, and then the girls had a conversation where it was
So,
Justine, Sarah, and Kayla
say
that
they're gonna they'll
they were
forget, but they
just
won't forget.
yeah, that they were just going to be like three of them. And
Hmm
I don't know why Justine's working with them. I think she could do better
Well, she
on
has no
the
other
other
choice because
side.
the other
I
girls are
know.
against her. Like, what else does she
Mm-hmm.
have?
I guess that's true,
That's
but
why in Desi, if Desi was smart, but yo, you had the numbers against Angela and Sarah. I mean, Angela and Alyssa. Like,
hmm
it make I don't know. Like, that's your biggest competition. Yeah, but hell, Desi, you and Jesse were just talking about this girl. We're just talking about this girl trying to get her out of here, and then next thing else is like, oh yeah, let me join you. Like, y'all, man,
Well, I mean, she kind of had to. Well, we'll get into it.
Desi had to when she voted for Cachet.
Yeah, like Danny wasn't gonna like not do it. Like, so if the risk was, so Danny said like that he was gonna vote for Cache no matter what. Danny said that. Like, there's only one option for him, it's Cache. He's not doing anything else. It's a girls' elimination. If there was a split vote, what do you think was gonna happen? Desi was gonna have to go down there. So I
I
don't
s-
think Desi really had a choice.
I wanted to see what was gonna happen. I wanted a disagreement so bad.
I know,
I
but
wanted a disagreement so
those are
bad.
risky, risky, risky.
I wanted it so bad.
Hmm.
And
everybody's scared. They're scared.
well, that's going to get into a little bit later on in this episode, on this discussion. That's what I'm talking about
hmm
later on. So, yeah, so we'll get into a little bit of the scary characters. So, yeah, so like I said, numbers are running down right now. It's getting risky because now it's to the point where it's like if you don't win in a challenge, you could potentially be going in. So,
hmm
like I said, did
Hmm.
anything happen else before, after Benzo and Enzo? Was that really it?
I
Honestly.
think that was it. Yeah.
Okay, so then we get to today's challenge, which no one really completed. But anyways, Kelly, you wanna
Right.
if you wanna talk about what was the
Yeah.
challenge this week? This well, I don't know. We want to say last week because technically it's Sunday right now. So you want to talk about last week's episode before we get
Yes.
to that?
So this challenge is called code crossing. So there it was this big truck with this like pegboard on it, like this big pegboard. And before so there are two people one at a time on each side of the truck. Before you got started, you got to pick where you wanted to put six pegs on this pegboard. And then you got to pick as many pegs as you could put in your bag, and you would put more pegs in the wall as you go across. You had to get across the wall, get on top of the truck, and then pull a rope to get this smoke to start going. And whoever got it completed the quickest or at all was the winner.
And nobody, majority of everyone did not
Mm-mm.
did not do a good job. They couldn't even
No.
finish it.
Nope.
They didn't
Nope.
finish it. The only person to finish it was Angela, and she did Smurf like making a line, and then I
Uh
can just
huh.
grab it over there and just move it over here. Like it was. I'm like, was that rare? Just was everyone just like dumb? Like I don't get it. Like,
I know.
but then
That was
again,
what was so strange to me. Was like I don't understand how they didn't know to like make themselves a path with the six pigs they have because you can always move your hands. It was I don't know.
Well,
It
I
was
think
strange.
the up part of it, because you had to go onto the truck and then up and then over. I think that that's what threw it off. Because if it was just like straight across, yeah, you'd be like, oh, let me put a peg here, 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 and here to get across. But the fact that you had to go like up first and then over, I think is what destroyed people's logic.
well, I think the worst part was the fact that when Tyson and Danny went first, and I mean
Hmm.
David, like when you go first, you pretty much are like saying, okay, this is what the next one, this is for next one, this is what I do not want to do. I don't do that. So like going first is always, fucking shot in the foot right there. But
Mhm.
yeah, this is pretty much straightforward. Everyone did not finish except for Angela. Like Angela's the only one that finished. Now Ben, he didn't finish. He was he was closest to the finish line distance
Mhm.
wise. So it was Angela and Ben, right? And
Mhm.
so this is where the episode pissed me off, right? Ben said I don't want to for Angela because that's my guy, right? My thing about it right now is throw in Tyson because he's my biggest competition in this house. You know, Angela didn't want to do that. She was not for that. And so my thing is in this whole episode, Angela's playing all these dudes,
Mhm.
and I'm like, yo, and what I don't know who said it, but in this season, people to me have been playing a scary game throughout this whole entire season. I feel like the only person to make a big move was Dominic when he sent Kylan home. Well, he sent him in, and then
Mhm.
and then Leo finished the job. But it's like, bro, guys, really think about this, right? If you're Ben, like I said, Ben, David, Enzo, Dominic, Danny, right? It's five of you guys, right? Y'all know how Tyson is in this challenge. And no, Ben's like, well, I don't want to go against the Lions because if I go throw with Tyson, everyone's gonna be voting me. It's gonna get mad at me. Okay, talk to the guys. And be like, yo, guys, I understand we had this alliance going on, but like, we know that Tyson's a threat. If we run against him in the final, we could potentially lose. We're running low on people right now, so maybe this may be our best chance to throw him in. Right now, obviously, Angela's not gonna stand for that because that's her guy right there, and rightfully so. She has every right to defend him. But it's like, bro, come on, man, really? Like,
Well,
make
and they're
make
so close to the end. What are they scared of? Like, I
Yeah,
don't.
like
if he comes back, he comes back. Okay, there's Ben, there's you, Dominic, uh, Danny. Y'all got the numbers. Y'all got the numbers to go up
mm,
against. If Tyson was to go up against y'all, y'all got the numbers.
Mhm.
Someone just go after him. But yo, y'all playing a scary game, and I know I understand Sarah. People don't like Sarah, but Sarah brought a good place. Like you're pretty much doing what Angela's telling you to do.
Mhm.
Like she's playing you. Like I'm sorry. Like if Tyson does end up winning this whole entire thing, I'm gonna laugh at these dudes because there's been plenty of opportunities to throw this guy in. It's also be keeping the buck.
mm,
Ever since they went went to individuals, Tyson hasn't been shining.
no,
He hasn't won anything.
he hasn't. You're right. He has not won a thing. Like Angela's really carrying him through this game, and I don't understand. I mean, I get like I feel like at this point I don't understand why. Like sure, back in the in the early aughts of this season when there were partners, he was winning. So yes, team up with him. But like you said, as soon as it became an individual game, I haven't seen him win a challenge. Like why are you protecting him now, Angela?
Because they think this is all about assumption. They're not 100% sure. They think that I want to have a strong guy in the final. I mean, yeah, you have a point there, but you don't know that for sure right now.
Mhm.
You don't know that. And that's why she wants to send an Enzo because well, David's the last place winner, and she wants Enzo to go against him because I don't want to either of them in the final. Which to me, I feel as though David did a good job this season. I mean, I don't know why people are like coming at him right now because I mean he won an elimination, he won a challenge, so it's like why are people There's not great. I would choose the other guys over him, but I feel as though he's still got a little bit disrespected a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought that was mad. And then yes, I get that Enzo has not been winning the challenge, but he's been winning elimination. So it's like he's got something going on right now in elimination. So like, there's a big chance of him coming back. So I don't know. Now, granted, what annoyed me was Enzo and David complain, which I get it. Like it sucks that you ain't voting, but it's like she in line with y'all. like like
Right?
Right?
like they're no so it's pretty much so they're all crying right now and this is Angela this is what Angela was saying.
You be alright, nigga. You tough, right?
She's like you
That's
be all
exactly pretty much the conversation
right.
that Angela and honestly like had with Ben. Ben was like, I mean, that killed Ben's game. Like Ben and Enzo were friends, so like I feel like for her to go to David and be like, "Well, it's gonna be Enzo," and David getting pissed, like she was like, "Oh shit, I should probably let Ben know that Enzo's gonna know." And Ben was like, "Oh my god, like I gotta go tell Enzo right now." That was a little intense. That was a little.
I tweeted that no one's been making a big move in this game. Like I said, the only big move was Kyle, it was Dominic, and people might want to say, well, what about Kyle and Alyssa throwing in Xavier? Well, to me, Xavier wasn't really doing anything in these challenges, so like I'm not even going to say that was a big game. I think that was a revenge move, but I'm not going to say it was a big game move because, like I said, Xavier didn't really show anything to me in this challenge, honestly.
Yeah, I feel like that was too early in the game to really like kind of call it a big move. Like,
It was just mainly a revenge thing. It was mainly a revenge thing. That was pretty
yeah,
much it. But yeah, I really don't. Like I said, I just want. Like I said, I'm not mad at Angela. She's doing a good job. Like I think she's doing a good job. Like I said, she's Big Brother in this game right now. Her politics are good, but I want these guys to take a stand and be like, yo, why are you letting this girl getting away of our money right now? Because like I said, she's trying to protect her guy, but at the end of the day,
Hmm.
her guy is our biggest competition. We gotta get him out of here. And see, and this is part of the reason why CT won Spies Lives and Alex, because they were too scared to do a big move at CT. Now, granted,
Hmm.
in
mm-hmm.
All Stars 3, the guys were like, "Yo, we gotta get Jordan out of here. We gotta get Yes out of here." They were doing their job, like they were going into the strong people. Whereas this game, it's like you're only going by assumption, and and saying, "Okay, we us girls we want to team with a strong guy," but at the end of the day, right now, the strong guy that you want to run with, I gotta get him out of here. So I just feel as though like these, I mean, they're all rookies. They're all
They're
really
rookies.
they're all
They're
rookies.
Hmm.
scared of eliminations. Like you go in, like you look at these other games, like you can't be scared of eliminations. Like I think that that's where it comes in, where things get interesting when you're not scared of an elimination.
Yeah.
Every player in this game is scared of an elimination.
Not
Mm.
Sarah.
Well,
Yes, no, Sarah,
yeah.
Sarah,
She's
yes, not.
annoying,
You're
but
right.
she's
She's
not
Yeah,
scared
annoying,
of
but she's not
no,
scared of
elimination.
an
Sarah,
elimination. You're right.
she ready to risk it all. I don't think
Yeah.
Enzo,
She
I
wanted to
don't think,
go in against a guy.
yeah,
No,
I don't,
Brawl Week.
I don't think Enzo's scared to go in either. I mean, he was ready to go in, but like, I don't think he's scared though. So yeah, man, it was pretty much just that was mainly it right there. Was after the challenge, a little bit of drama going on. But like I said, I'm just mad at these dudes for not stepping up. So then we get to elimination, get to the arena, and it came down to Ben, voted in Enzo, which to me, I'm thinking like,
Mhm.
dang, they really played that out. So then to myself, well, maybe he might change something. I don't know. Maybe he might
No.
try to do something else. Now, as you said before, Casey, just like last week, I don't think Ben had much of a choice to, because if they're split, they
Well,
might have to eat. We don't know.
exactly.
So like, I think maybe in reality, he only voted, maybe he voted for Ben Grant. Maybe he voted for Ben because the split thing. Like I said, we don't know. Which I mean, I kind of want to see that, but we didn't get to see that, so I can't really speak much about it at this point now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah. So then we have Enzo voted in, and Kelly has always explained it to this elimination. It was a we see this elimination before though.
Yep. This is a classic. So, this is a classic challenge elimination. And I do want to say something. Why are all the classic eliminations hall brawl, brawls in? Why are they all men's eliminations? I don't understand. There's only one women's elimination left. Are they going to have a hall brawl? Are they going to have a balls in? Are they going to have, like, I'm, that is upsetting me a little bit. But anyway,
I
this
hope I hope
elimination.
I hope not to catch up. I hope it's Poe Russell.
That would be
Right?
cool.
It's
I would
got to
like
be
for.
something. Like, we got to give the women a classic elimination because right now I'm disappointed.
Yeah.
But sorry. So the elimination is balls in, challenge classic. There's a container in the middle of this ring, and you have to get the ball in the container. They're taking turns going on offense and defense. If the ball leaves the circle or the player leaves the circle, the round is over.
Okay. And I think this went on for a pretty long time. David was doing a pretty good job at the beginning because he was leading by.
Typical David. This is what we were talking about when we were talking about David and just the decisions he makes and the things he does. I like David. I just don't understand why he does shit like this.
What he was tired though.
He was tired, but like
It's the
he was. It's
challenge.
the challenge, and I'm sorry. I love Enzo. Don't get me wrong, but like David,
No, David should have won that. David
David,
should have won that.
like this guy's probably like 10 years older than you. Like I just and you, he was exhausted. Like they were both exhausted. It was kind of sad at the end where it's
Yeah.
just like they're both like, we can't. Like,
But that's what it's all about, though. No rest, though. So I like the fact that they were both dying right there. So yeah,
mm-hmm.
so it was like 5 rounds, right? It was 5 rounds.
Mhm.
It was
Mhm.
5 rounds, and that's it. I don't know. I don't know which round David scored, but eventually Enzo scored two. And like, well, my thing is this though, right? In that final round, well, they didn't say anything. What if Enzo didn't score anything right there, right? Like I feel so it would kept going, right? But it made it kind of made it scripted, like made it seem like Enzo was gonna score and there's gonna be no other round of this because I'm like, there's no way like he can score after this. Like this guy, it's gonna get to a tie. It's gotta be something that they're gonna do. But in that last round, Enzo scored, and I'm like, that was seems good to be true. The last round tie game, they scored. Like really, like there was nothing in between. I had to stop that. Like I don't know.
I mean, David could have, but he didn't go for the ball. Like he was trying to tackle Enzo, didn't go for the ball. If he would have went for the ball and just thrown it, not in the hoop, but out of the thing, it would have gone on for another round.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought when he shot the ball, shoot the ball in, I thought it was going in.
Yeah, but
It looked.
That never goes in. I've
It
seen this.
never.
I've seen this elimination many times, and people try to do that. It doesn't work. It's not.
it doesn't go in.
It doesn't, but it looked close. The edited, the production,
Every time, I'm like, oh, maybe I'll go in now.
the
It's not going in.
production,
It's never
they
going
tricked
in.
me. They tricked me. They fooled me right there. I thought it was going. I'm like, oh, it's going. It's going.
I
But
was
yeah, no.
so mad when David shot it. He if he had gotten it in, he would have won. If he had just
Just one more. You see one more.
tried, just one more. Like I know you're tired, but this is it. Like this is all you need. Like David.
But as we can
David.
tell,
Oh,
David,
David.
David. And yeah, and then eventually, she, well, not she, David loses and Enzo scores the final point, which I feel so like the final round Enzo scores, like it just seemed too good to be true. Like, wasn't like anything like no skeptical. Like, I don't know. That last round it was David giving it to Enzo's like, hey Enzo, you take the
What?
win.
See,
That's
this
what I'm
is what we've been
saying.
talking about with David the whole time. Like he does, he gets so far. He's so strong. Like I really like David, and then he just quits or gives up and does something stupid. I'm like, why?
Wait,
Why?
what do you mean? I thought he was the first one out, and he was the first one out in Big Brother, right?
Yeah,
Well,
because he
yeah,
did something stupid.
because he did
Wait.
something stupid, but then he was in another season of Big Brother,
Oh, okay.
and he made it. He made it pretty far, and then he did something stupid.
Okay, because when you were saying that to me, I thought, wait, I thought he was only in one Big Brother. Okay, never mind.
Mm-mm.
You corrected me on that then. All right.
Yeah,
Dang
he was in
it.
2 seasons of Big Brother, and
Okay.
just the same thing, stupid.
Well, maybe, hopefully, he'll learn from this.
That's what I would have thought when he
Hopefully.
the first 2 seasons. So I thought he was going to do well, and then he does something stupid again.
I mean, he did do well this season of the challenge.
But the
we can take that,
elimination, he could have done better though.
yeah, elimination. He should have won that elimination.
He should have won that.
But he made silly decisions. But I think he needs to work on his in the moment decision making. I don't know kind
Yeah.
of what the term is for that, but he needs to work on that.
So now there's 5 guys. Now, right?
Mhm.
I like the best burger place ever. There's 5 guys, and now there's 6 girls right now. So
Yeah.
you see, I've never seen a final like this with 5 people. Obviously, next week it's going to be girls' elimination. It's going to be 5 girls left. So yeah, that's a lot for elimination. Now, normally they'll have like four people in finals, but like this 5, that's a lot.
I mean, they might do like a. I
A
mean, I
double.
don't know
They might
because
they might do an elimination during the final. Like,
that's what I'm saying. But in an hour, it's so strange.
yeah, I don't know how this final is going to be. The time and everything. Yeah, man. I thought. See, I thought that when it went down to singles, when it went down from a guys elimination next week to a girls elimination. I thought I really be okay. The season's going to be extended, right? But no, the season's going to be over in September. Honestly, this challenge was only for 2 months. Starting in July, we're in July. There was Oz. Now we're in September. That was
Mm,
Mhm.
short. Now I'm thinking to myself, okay, now we really don't know when the new season of the challenge will be coming on because it's done now. But like, they still got to edit this, that, and the third. So it's like, are we gonna get it in November? I did predict November.
I'm
Now I
pretty
don't even
sure
know
we're
anymore. Now,
actually getting it in October. I
yeah, for
think
the
the
trailer might show up maybe after this final, maybe, or a teaser.
well, I think that the did you see the trailer for the challenge, the Untold History? So I think that that's going to lead up into the new season of the challenge.
Wait, trailer of what? I mean, I missed something.
The challenge, the Untold History, the
yeah. There's
Oh,
3 weeks.
oh,
docu
yeah,
series.
that I can see.
Mhm. So I heard that that is going to lead right into the season of the challenge. I
Okay,
heard.
but see, I don't know how that's gonna play out. I mean, no, I'm not talking about the new show. I'm talking about this series because
Mm.
I feel because I've seen people on Twitter. I know Bananas is your guy, Casey. I like Bananas too, but I feel as though they're gonna leave some information out that needs to be said. In my honest opinion, I feel as though they're gonna shed light on this person and whatever, this, that, and the third. And I'm like, I don't know. I feel as though they're gonna leave some shit out.
They're definitely going to leave stuff out.
And I
They're
feel
going
as
to
though
leave stuff out.
I feel like they're gonna make certain people look bad, while some people look good. When they did some fucked up shit too. I
Yeah.
much I like Bananas, he's done a plenty of fucked up shit where I feel as though he should not be glorified at times. Like CT, he's done some shit, but at least he can man up and apologize for that type of shit. But I don't know, like, well, as long as Evan and Kevin, Evan and Karen are gonna be in there,
And
so
yeah,
yeah, they can fuck themselves for all I
yeah,
care.
they cannot ever come back.
But I'm looking forward to this, but I'm nervous for this at the same time. I'm like, what are you kind of talk about? Like, first of all, I'm not trying to be a Kim Kardashian hater, but it's like, let's get Kim to get this thing some more views right now. That's what it seems like to me. It's
Yes.
like
I want to hear what Kim Kardashian has to say about the challenge. I'm so excited that she's going to be on this documentary. I want to hear what she has to say because I'm a fan too. I'm a fan of Kim Kardashian. I'm excited.
yeah, that family is starting to annoy me now. I'm getting tired of hearing about them. I'm
I
getting
mean,
tired of
I
hearing about.
know I'm just starting to now like get into them. Like, oh,
I don't know. Right now with the whole Ray J thing on right now, that's pretty funny.
oh, I don't know anything about that. I'm not that into it. I'm not that into.
Well, that's gonna be off camera. That's something we
Hell,
don't
you
we
can't
don't
hear
want to
you.
discuss on here. Like, okay, yeah, Kevin can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
We
Yes.
can hear you now. Yeah.
Oh, I saw the Ray J stuff on TikTok last night. That's
Oh, what's the
crazy.
Ray J stuff? I'll have to look it up.
That's something you guys discuss off camera.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can't discuss that. We can't discuss it on here right now
Oh
with
my
the
gosh.
with the theme of the challenge. But all right, so then Kel, did you hear what I was saying and how like I'm not sure how this series is gonna play out? Like I'm
Hmm.
just it's like some people that I see on there. I'm like, okay, why are you speaking about it? How did you get on here? Like literally, I feel so the people that should be on that grant. Maybe I should have saying this, but I feel as though yeah, you got bananas. You need bananas in there. You need CT in there. I feel as though Mark should be on there. I don't
Yeah.
have a problem. I don't have a problem with Nani being on there. Tori, I don't think she's been long enough on there to even say anything. Tina, I don't mind seeing. Anissa, I feel as though should be on that.
She
Anissa's
is.
on it. Yeah.
Anissa isn't okay. Anissa is on it. Okay.
Oh,
Is it?
100.
She said for 3 weeks, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
so yeah, we just gotta see how it plans out. Honestly, we just gotta see it. So when is that premiere? That premieres after this week, after the final.
I think
That's
they
gonna
said
be
the
on MTV.
21st.
Yeah, so that's the week after the final.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that's gonna be on MTV.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Now, do y'all want to do a discussion on that as well? Give our
Yeah,
thoughts about it. Okay.
that
What do y'all
I
thought?
feel like we could have really good discussions on this.
Yeah, because like I said, I really wonder how they're gonna plan all that out because I feel as though they're gonna do something on there to make somebody look good and make somebody look bad. I'm gonna say this right now. They better not make my girl Cara look bad because if they do, I'm gonna have a problem with that shit right there.
I don't think they can make Kara look bad. I don't think they could. I mean, they could talk about how she's changed and her
But
being
I
a
mean,
whiny brat, but
I don't know
not
about
like
that.
anything really horrible to say.
I don't know. I feel as though if they do that's play favoritism right there because she has said some shit they have not like reach out to her and it's like you haven't reached out to her but you like so you've reached out to Josh, Fessy, and all these other people. It's like how do you choose them over Cara and Paulie? I don't get that shit. So that's why I feel as though it's like some play favorites as they always do. But we'll just have to see, man. We'll just have to see. But like I said, so do you have any predictions who's gonna win this whole entire thing? For guys and girls.
I mean, I want Justine to win. I assume Angela's gonna win. For guys, I I don't know. I think Danny could like pull it out in the final.
This is assuming that they don't have partners.
Yeah, because if
I
they do have
Yeah.
partners, then it's Angela and Tyson. But
I want to say I want to say for guys perhaps Ben because when it came to these singles he's been doing the best right now. Because I haven't really seen him do anything in singles. For girls, yeah, I'm gonna go with Angela right now. Like, am I cheering for her? No, like I said, I'm gonna be a little bit mad if she wins because I'm like, damn, yo, everyone disappointed me. Like, Grant, I'm gonna give her props, everything like that, but it's like, damn, y'all let this girl play all of y'all right there. And great, you gotta give her credit for that. That's part of the game. But part of me is still be like, damn, y'all didn't make a move against her. Y'all let this girl dog walk over you. And I really wanted maybe we can still get that Sarah and Angela elimination. Maybe. Like, bro, you want to talk about some ratings, some good views? You have Sarah against Angela in elimination. Oh my god, you're gonna get some. Oh,
mm-hmm.
please let that happen.
Yes.
Please let that happen. I don't care who wins that. I just want to see it. I just want to see it. But yeah, for guys, I'm gonna go with Ben. Now I'm cheering for Danny. I'm cheering for Danny. That's the guy I'm cheering for the most out of the guys. I'm cheering for Danny. For all the respect, I don't see Enzo and Dominic even finishing this final.
No,
No.
and like Enzo couldn't even finish balls in. He's not gonna be able to finish the final. Are you kidding me?
uh,
Poor guy.
we still like you though.
Yeah, I like you.
him, but
Yeah, we
Enzo,
still-
you're great. You're
That's-
great. But come on. You can't finish a final.
at least you can say, hey, I won every elimination.
That's
At least,
true.
at least
I
you
went
say
on the challenge and I won every elimination I was
elimination.
in.
Yeah.
You
Even
go,
though, even
Enzo.
though I don't have any money to like bring home, I won every elimination.
My elimination record is
3-0, three and
no,
zero,
3-0. Sorry, I
three and
almost
zero.
went backwards.
well, I
3-0.
wonder
Yeah.
if you get to keep like the money that you have going into elimination because right now Enzo has the most money.
I mean, what if you have,
Yeah.
I think you might have to pay, but maybe
And he's in
whatever
the
you have
final.
left over.
I think he's in the final too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like
That's a good
okay, I know
question.
you need $5,000 to get into the final, so you have to pay that, and then like what? He has like 18,000, so you can take 13 home.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
So maybe he will have some money to take home,
That'd be cool. I mean, but hey, ain't a lot, but I'll gladly take that 10,000.
right?
Please give that to me.
Be right.
Please give it to my broke ass. My broke ass needs that shit, man. Yo, come on, give me some of that money, yo.
I'd take it. I'd
I'll take
Right.
take
it
it.
Two
too.
months. Two
Yeah,
months worth of work.
yeah,
$10,000. That's
yeah,
not
yeah.
too shabby.
Not
Not
too
too
shabby at
shabby.
all. Nah, I fuck with it. I fuck with that. But yeah, so okay, so I guess we'll go around the room, right? So for guys, I'm saying Ben and Angela, but I'm cheering for the guys. I'm cheering for Danny, and for the girls, I'm I'm cheering for damn. It's between Justine and Desi. Those are my two girls I'm cheering for. I either of those two. I mean, either of those two girls win, I'm good. So, Casey, who do you have again?
I don't want to make any predictions.
Okay. So, okay, all right. So let's go with this. Let's do it. Let's go. Take it back. I'm cheering for Danny, and I'm cheering for Justine and Desi. Let's say we were cheering for.
Okay,
Let's
who
say
we're cheering for? Who
yeah,
I am cheering for?
and I was being racist. I picked the black people.
I mean,
That's not
honestly,
racist.
that's not racist. Biggest racism against black people. Let's be, or against white people. So I mean, it's like that's not even
Thing.
a thing. There's no such thing as racism against white people. So not choosing white people.
I just want to be funny on that. All right, so who are you cheering for?
I'm cheering for Justine and Danny.
Okay, Kelly.
Justine and Danny. I know.
Dang.
He said
No.
it. I was like, why'd she take my people?
I'm like,
Justine,
dang,
I
no,
want
no,
Justine and
no,
Danny to
no
win.
love for Desi, huh?
I
Well,
like
let's-
Desi, but I mean, I've been saying I want Justine to win since
Yeah, y'all,
week
you've
one.
been saying
Yeah.
that, yes, you've been saying that. The only love
I
I will
want
hear
to
out
see
there.
Kiki. I want to see Kiki. I want to see Danny win this for Kiki, and I want to see Kiki. We need to meet Kiki. We need a reunion just so we can like be like Kiki. She is like the sixth man in all this. Like,
She really is.
She is.
like,
She really is.
like I'm obsessed with the fact that he's just like my wife Kiki. He's doing this all for her.
There's
and
been
it's
not a
amazing.
confession when he has not mentioned her. There's been
Mhm.
never a mention when he has mentioned his wife.
I
Like, you
know. I love it.
Like it's like God damn man, like he loves his wife. Nothing, and there's nothing wrong with that either. But like I'm trying to think of like there's been not a confession where he's not mentioned Kiki at all.
No,
It's amazing.
we need to meet this Kiki.
Yeah, like I want Kiki at the finish line. Like
Is she on Instagram? Let me see. Let me see. I don't even think I saw it on Instagram.
That's
yet.
true. I should look.
I follow him on Instagram. I try to follow a lot of challenge comparators on there. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen her at all.
what do you mean? She's right here.
Oh yeah, there it is. All right here. You
Oh
talking
my.
about? They're matching. They're matching bathing suits.
Uh-huh. They're
That's
so
called bathing suit.
cute.
Oh my god!
They're matching baby. Color babies. No, as I said,
them.
in love.
Oh my god, look how freaking cute they are. I love Kiki.
The only thing that I did
Ew.
not like about Danny.
Yeah, I see it.
I know.
Yeah, I think
I
you know, we
know.
could all agree.
We can all agree.
We can all
But-
agree.
I'm
all
okay with
agree.
it because he probably took a shit ton of their money. Like take that money from that stupid team.
Yeah, you're lucky we like you, Danny.
Yeah,
What the
Now
fuck,
right.
man?
questioning, like, do I want Danny to win?
I can't.
Damn.
Now I'm questioning it. I forgot.
I'm cheering for an ex-cowboy to win the
Yeah,
challenge.
we're sitting here
We're over here
on
cheering for this motherfucker.
on Sunday morning talking
Oh,
about how
dear.
we want a former cowboy to win. I take back my answer for today only. I want.
I'm torn.
I can't choose
I mean,
another.
he talks about Kiki more, so like
Maybe we
Let's-
cheer for Kiki.
he is never
Yeah,
brought up.
Kiki.
Yeah, I want Kiki
man.
to win.
Let's cheer for Kiki to win. Danny, we're sorry, but you know.
We're trading you in
God.
for your wife.
Yeah, we're trading for your wife, man. God dang it, man.
I didn't even think about that. Dang
I
it.
cheer for a Cowboys fan.
Ugh.
No, you're cheering for a cowboy. Like,
He's retired now, right?
yeah, but that doesn't mean like he wasn't a Cowboys
I wonder
player.
if he was like a Cowboy fan before he played.
Why does he have to be? Oh, and I,
Let's
you know,
see
and
where
I
he
seen
went
that
to college.
shit too.
Where did he go to college?
Oh my god, man.
This is
I'm
crazy,
questioning my
actually.
life right now.
I know, right? Like, what is the challenge
The
done to us?
fuck, bro? You really cheer for an ex-cowboy to win this thing? I'm wearing my Eagles hat and everything, and I'm cheering for this motherfucker.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening right now. This is but let's separate the challenge from real life.
In real life, he played for the Cowboys.
In real life, he played for the Cowboys. In the challenge world, he played for Kiki. Go Kiki.
Kiki, you better check your husband.
Right.
Better check.
She's like the cow. How much did the Cowboys pay him?
How long did he play in the league? Say, how long did he play in the league? That's what I'm curious to know.
I mean, ew, he like, ugh, yikes. He like, because he was on the Bears and he like retired as a
Oh,
cowboy.
was he on the Bears first? No,
He was on the Cowboys from 2010 to 2013, and then on the Bears for 2014, and then went to the
Oh,
Cowboys to retire.
he didn't play all that long then. But then again, the NFL is not for long anyway too.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, it's just it's crazy, man. It's
Oh,
like
he played at LSU.
Yeah, he played at LSU,
okay,
so that's good for college.
what
But
position? What position was he?
Well, mostly in
he was a.
special teams
Oh,
as
okay.
safety and linebacker.
See,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, okay. So he wasn't like that. Honestly, you didn't really hear his name all that much, as far as I can remember.
Yeah.
From playing football, but anyway, he's a regardless, he's a good dude. He just
Yeah.
played for the wrong team. That's all.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
And I guess he's still working with them too.
Well,
Oh man.
I mean, I don't know what you think now,
Now,
but
now we're in this podcast on a now we're ending this podcast on a sad note. Now
Yeah, I know. Now we're like,
dang it.
crap.
I hate life now. I hate it.
Well,
Anyways, well, yeah, that's what it is.
we're all like, oh man.
Oh man. So, anyways, I guess we're gonna end it like this right there. Okay. Well, I don't have a saying anymore right now. I guess Kiki, Daisy,
go
what is,
Kiki.
wait, Daisy, what do you think? Daisy, what do you think right now? Kiki, Kiki. Daisy says yes. Daisy says yes. Go Kiki.
Go Kiki.
Go Kiki. Go Kiki. Yes, we can cheer for Kiki right there. That's where we go.
That way there's two girl winners, Angela and Kiki.
Yeah.
Exactly. Angela, we're all cheering for just.
Oh, Justine. I mean, I know that Angela's gonna win. I think that I want Justine to win, but come on.
Sabotage it, like seriously.
We know
If you
better.
girls cannot, this is the last time before the elimination. This is the final elimination for girls. You girls cannot get this girl out of here. Well, come on. At this point now, it's like, okay, it's 4 against 2. At this point, I'm sure Destiny's like, okay, I gotta get this girl out of here.
They've got to. They've got to try.
Like seriously. So, anyways, yes. All right, it's 12:04, so we gotta get ourselves ready for the game right now. So, to anyone that joins on this live stream, thank you so much. Let's just give this video a like, subscribe, share the video, comment the video. We really do appreciate it. Oh, we got another comment right here.
You didn't think it'd be the most
What do you think?
entertaining
Kiki.
On the real challenge? Now you're talking about King Cash. You're talking about MTV challenge.
That's what I'm assuming. Like,
The most entertaining? I mean, annoyingly would be Sarah. I hate her.
Sarah's
So annoying.
Sarah's been the most entertaining one now. Because even looking back at the other episodes, I think Sarah was been the most interested one. Honestly, yeah. King Cash says yes.
Yeah.
It's been Sarah. She's bringing a lot of personality. Everyone's just been Listen, I'm not saying you have to have like a character or anything like that, but like Sarah's been
I think also putting Kayla in with challengers on MTV would be really great as well. Like Kayla's character is amazing.
Yes,
like,
I'm gonna say Kayla's character is great. I like Kayla's character actually.
Mm-hmm.
Her character is great. I like her character as well. Her character is good. Shannon would be pretty funny too.
Shannon is hysterical. Shannon is funny either way. Like, yes.
Mhm.
And entertainment wise, I'm going Kayla, Shannon, and unfortunately Sarah.
Now let's go. Now let's switch. Let's
Uh,
go. Let's go with
Oh,
competition.
Kylan.
Now let's
I
go
was
with
gonna say
competition.
competition wise,
Ooh.
I was gonna say Kylan.
Competition wise,
Definitely.
Kylan. Competition
Mhm.
wise,
mhm.
Tyson. It'd be
I don't
Kylan.
know if Tyson could. I don't know if Tyson could hang on with the challengers on MTV. I think
Mm-mm.
that he. I think it. I don't. I don't think he would get very far.
Nobody would be scared of him. I feel like Kylan would be able to play a social game where he works with like the OG challengers and like would get far in the game. I feel like Kylan could kill an MTV season. I feel like Tyson's gonna go in there talking a bunch of shit and get thrown into elimination after elimination after elimination, and then finally someone is gonna be like CT just take him the F
He did.
out
He
and
did. He did talk that shit. And he can beat these people.
exactly like
Oh, Ben would be good too. Ben, like I said, Ben singly, he's been doing a good job right now.
yeah.
But
Beside of
Kyle, yeah, but Kyle, yo, he got targeted early, so I mean, Kyle would be definitely probably be the best one. Which is why I shout out to Dominic because Dominic made a power move. Kyle will destroy
Kyle
Tyson.
Wood. Kyle
Oh,
Wood.
oh,
The king of pole wrestle. Kyle, the
oh,
king of pole wrestle, absolutely would
no.
destroy
And
Tyson.
Grant, and I hate. Like I said, I'm not saying when it comes to fighting, it's really about technique. But when it comes to like a pole, like Tyson and Kylan, yeah, that's not gonna be in Tyson's favor.
Mm-mm.
It's not. It really isn't. But yeah, no, go King Cash. Thanks for the question on that. I really like that. But unfortunately, we gotta get ready to go watch our Eagles right now play. Actually, I get some food before the game even comes on today. So, no, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this stream. Like I said, give this stream a like, subscribe. Also, give us all a follow on our social media accounts in the description box below, and hopefully. Friday might be tough. Actually, we'll see what happens for Friday. Like, I do have a comedy show to go to, but it's not until like 8:30 or whatever. So,
Josh couldn't beat Tyson.
Yeah, right. Josh can't beat anybody. Hate Josh. He's so annoying.
if Josh beats Tyson, well, Tyson did say he can beat anybody on that thing. So, like, if you let one of the worst challengers still beat you, Tyson, get us like a humble pie. Don't come back.
Right?
Don't come back. If you lose to Josh elimination, it's like don't come back. That's fun. If that, oh my god, if Josh will forever will forever remember that in his head. He'll always keep bringing it up. Be like, remember that time when I beat Tyson, bro? It's been 7 years ago. Get over it.
All right.
It's over for 7 years. Get over it. But yes, guys, so much. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this. Like I said, this will be on YouTube if you missed it, Spotify if you missed it as well. So yes, before we get out of here, we're just gonna say go Birds. Hopefully we get a win, and hopefully the
Birds.
Cowboys lose. Hopefully the Cowboys lose later tonight.
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely.
All right, folks. Thank you guys for tuning into our show, and hopefully we'll see you guys this coming Friday.
Bye.
Take it easy.
Bye.